Hey YouTube, it's CaptainGX here. This is take two. So not recently, like a few weeks ago, I did a deck profile on my Royals with Spirit. Now, the things change, so then I decided I'm gonna test the deck without Spirit, and it's pretty good. I mean, I did before Spirit, I ran without Spirit, but this format, I believe that Spirit is not viable. Well, it's not. It's viable. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. It's viable. You can run it, but that's how you. It depends on how you want to freaking go along with running your Alfred beat. Now there's spirit. Well, what I call it spiritless, not spiritless. And then there's spiritless, then there's spirit. Then there's spirit. Spiritless Alfred beat is all like boom, 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 attack, attack, attack. Spirit and Spirit Alpha Beat is like set up then strike. Now I'm gonna go over along the way when I get to the Blaster Blade part what my reasoning for changing. So let's go on with the deck profile. So most of the deck is the same. Just like the grade 2 lineup is different. So here we go. You got your starter, of course. Oh yeah, this mat was given to me for my birthday, 20th birthday, by my friend, by VXMasterson and Casper, what we called Zero. We went to laser tag, but that's a different story. So yeah, so starter Wingo Brave because it's the only good starter for Royals right now. Wish we had a better one. Next, we got 4 Alfred. It's not an Alfred beat deck without Alfred. Then it would be just called Beat. Next, 4 Palamedes. Basically, your beat 6. Now, some people run 3. I choose to run 4. Because 4 is more viable. Because 4 is like, I want to have him in my rear guard to make sure that I'm hitting those 22k rows. And also by himself, he's a 13 by himself in the rear guard. Just for nothing, just for having another grade 3 on the field. Which you're going to if you're going to have him on the field, which is a really good thing. Now, Royals are missing a lot of support. They need a grade 3 searcher really badly. So I run 4. So grade 2's 4 Blaster Blade. What I like about him over Blaster Blade is that you're not using 3 counterblasts just to retire a unit. You're using 2 counterblasts. And when you ride him, you counterblast 2 to retire anything. So if you're versing Eradicators and you're versing or like Nerd Commies and you're versing them, and they have that annoying grade 3 searcher. Okay, I ride it, counterblast 2, retire that grade 3 searcher, and it's just like, I find it so helpful. Or like if you're versing Eradicators, they have that retire 1 unit. You retire the entire unit. You can just counterblast 2 to retire that unit. And with Starclaw, you need 3 counterblasts to retire a unit. With this, you only need 2, which I find much more viable. I'm not saying people who run Spirit is bad. I'm saying they're good. I'm not saying you're bad, but I find that I find it easier to run 4 Blaster Blade than Spirit, even though he's a 10k attacker, because he will get retired when he gets attacked by a trigger, and it's not a problem with Spirit. You can keep running Spirit if you want. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. So next, we got your 5 10k vanillas. Basically your beat sticks with Toy Pogo behind it, or Marin. It can hit over cross rides. You have to drop a 5k. I mean a 10k. Two Akane. Basically, what I have Akane in here for is basically counterblast 2 to call Toy Pogo behind Palmedy. So then I will have a 22k row set up for me when I attack. 4 Little Sage Marin, basically 18. Make your 10k boot, 10k attackers 18, so they hit over crush rides and hit over the make those numbers, make those magic numbers. Next, 4 perfect guards. You need to run 4 perfect guards. If you're not running 4 perfect guards, stop playing royals. With royal paladins, they're 10k base, so you'll need to guard a lot for your vanguard. So in order to save yourself some time and effort for counting math, run 4 perfect guards. Just don't enter tournaments without 4 perfect guards. Trust me, it does not end well for anyone, especially for royal paladins. 3 Torpugel. Basically, when it boosts the unit and you have two or more grade 3s on the field, it becomes a 9k booster. 3 Leanne. What you do with her is you put her behind Alfred. She sits there, and when you have a problem in your hand, when you have like a dead draw in your hand, you just rest it to jump a card, dump it to draw a card. Now triggers are basically basic. You got 4 Lou, 4 Alabaster Owl, Ecclestain Owl, 4 Epona. Now, yeah, 12 crit, 4 draw. Draws aren't consistent, and I love consistency, don't get me wrong. Consistency is the whole reason I play this deck, because it's consistent. But the reason I play 12 crit is because I want to end the game quickly as possible. I want to make those numbers, and I want to make my opponent will know that, oh, he has 12 crit, I want to end it quickly, just like double crit, I win. So here you go. Next, of course, you got your 4 heals. 4 heals is so good. I might run 16 crit just for shits and giggles, not in tournaments, just for shits and giggles when I'm versus my friends. But yeah, so guys, that's my deck profile for my Royal Paladins. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. This is CaptainGX signing out.